Hello, everybody. I'm here again on the William channel on the William Live Show. Now, today, England played a second game in the group in Denmark. I've got England lying here in the studio, and you're not lying, are you? Are they playing right now? They're going to kick off soon. Oh, yes, I see. And will you tell me about it? You think it'll be England 1, Denmark nil. Yes. And there's England lying, got his badges. Got his three lions, got his feet, got his banner ready, got his hair done, and he's all set for the match. As you going to the match? Are you flying off now? No, you're going to watch it on the big screen. You're going to watch it on the big screen. And there's his feet. And there's me going to walk in the studio. But we'll be listening out. Yes, we'll be listening out for any further reports from you. Okay, then. Three lions. You sit up there where you can see the whole of the match from there. Now, also in the studio, we've got Bruce Bear. Hello there. I want to be an England lion, but I'm an England bear. I'm an England bear. Berry, berry, bear. I'm an England bear, bear, bear. I'm an England bear. Was that you singing, Bruce Bear? Yes, Neil, look. Yes, Neil. Yes, Neil. And my name's Neil. What do you call a man with no feet? Kneel. I'm always kneeling. Hello there. Is he in the lineup? No, he doesn't play. No, he just keeps the score. Yeah, he's a reporter. A reporter. And we've got Panda Bear. Oh, you don't follow the football. No, I follow the Pandas, but I'm not a black and white. I like to be pink and white. My big eyes. Hello, everybody. Hello there. I bet I could do this, sure. Uh, uh, oh, good morning, oh, gee. Me, Panda Bear. Yes, and I'm looking. I've got one brown foot and one pink foot. I'm a pinky brown. And there I go. I'll be listening for England Lions report. And so will the others. Yeah, yeah. That's the guests in the studio today. Oh, dash off now to see what Billy Bass is. Oh, he doesn't talk about batches. No, no, no. He talks about the big mouth Billy Bass stock video. Only in black and white. Oh, it seems like a black and white fish, but he's actually green. He's on a brown board, but his board doesn't seem brown. Everything seems grey and white, of course. Eric the fish guy, too. Yeah. Furby Man does Sherlock's Choice of the Day. Insane 1998 Furby Glinch with his unused sounds. Well, that's Sherlock's Choice. We move on to David Otis with his Bandicam. And if YouTube's voice wants to do all them numbers, he can do them all 230727 and all the rest. And he'll tell you how many views he's got and how many minutes or hours he's been up. But he won't tell you that it's David Otis. Nah, stay with Ian. Ian gets his feet wet in the stream yard and the animatronic stuff collector, but he won't tell you that. And I've got 36101, the Jemmy singing zombie fish. Well, Billy's got his eyes on him. He's looking at him to see if he's a zombie. She's not there, he says, oh, that's a zombie fish. 36101. Just Dallas is surfaced again with Tony the review nerd. Yes. And, 80s medley BBWL. animatronic builder. I've got the Spirit of Halloween 2020 Peekaboo Clown with Rocky the King Lobster. I've got Jimmy New York Yankees Buddy Big League with Group and Props 97. They may know who the one is, when they recognize it, but does anybody else know who the one is? And if YouTube doesn't tell them who the one is, well, they'll not know who the one is. They will know the one when they see it, of course, but would anybody else know them? Was Ruben Props 97 and a StreamYard for Ian. He been back twice in the StreamYard today, and he's still got his wellies on, I say. Yeah. So we're going to Jimmy Time with a half popper. That means I can read the bottom of the pop up, and it says Jimmy Time. It tells his views and that. But you've got to bring it back down to read the top. Jimmy Dancing Alvin HD audio. That's a problem for YouTube. And Jimmy Time singing Clarice Rudolph, the bed-nosed reindeer. Yes. Well, when he's in bed. But is he in a hot country or cold country? If he's in a cold country, getting a red nose. Yeah. And if he's in bed, he's absolutely hot. Jimmy Time there. And holiday freaks go into Spirit of Halloween to look in the window. Yes. And Clement Gulliver 46, Jimmy 2009, Big Mouth Billy Bass, the singing fish. Yes, there's many of them, and that's the one from Clement Gulliver. Can see his box as well. The Jimmy and Wowee guy does the DGL toys. Peekum bots, dancing lead bot. He's a bot. And Robotical Halloween, CG Amazing Robot. And G.H. Horns, Spirit of Halloween 23, Hell Spawns Leaks. And Snowy's Animatronics has been on the night shift. The Jimmy Animated Haunted Black Skull Telephone comes again with Jimmy Animated Thriller Dancer Mummy. And there's another one just a little bit farther down there. Jimmy Animated Ear Flapping Witch Skeleton Dog. Ian comes in with Marshall's Halloween 23 at Maniati on July the 27th. That's acceptable. That was only yesterday that Ian was there. We've got Snowy's Animatronics, yes. Jimmy Animated Split Skeleton. Just check my hearing there. Jimmy Animated Split Skeleton. And My Silent Brave is upcoming. So that means you're going to premiere My Silent Bravery, Matt Wade. 7:28, that's the day 23 at 3 p.m. I didn't even know he had an official lyric video of My Silent Bravery, but he has, and there he is, kissing his girl there. And he corpse videos 7:29:23. Yeah, he got the date right, and will soon be finished July. Oh, at the Monday. And e-corpse videos there, and Halloween Hangout new for 23. The back theme door opens with gargoyle, door knocker with jumping spider. And Wyatt the Scarecrow, Gusty Gwen in a store demo, Spirit Halloween 23. And Halloween Hangout again with the new for 23, Spirit of Halloween animated Gusty Gwen Zombie Baby. Is it Gwen Zombie? Still a baby. Got Sherlock, big Sherlock in the studio today. And got cool Kentucky real fan, NS 9379 leads the 8025. A unit trail in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. And he's got the 307 NS cool train, Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. That's cool, the Kentucky real fan. He does like to be by the rail. Better farm it with by the sea. Elijah, the animatronic collector. Spirit of Halloween 23. Darling Dolly unofficial demo. And Darling Dolly that is, in-store demo. Spirit of Halloween 23. And this one's from Wyatt. Animatronic Prowler. New for 23. Spirit of Halloween Darling Dolly video. And Mr. Halloween Dude, Spirit of Halloween stills unboxing and setup. Bingo Fingo, Tours, The Clown, Menards Halloween 23. Jammy Custom Dancing Festive Fella Snowman. Tracy's BTS unboxing, BTS Beyond the Story, photo cards. I've got the Jimmy and Wowie guy with Rainbow Trout in his pitch mode. And Fiji Flower with his Sonic X intro. But every fast is replaced by some guy reading the entire B-movie script. Well, of course, he's a B-movie actor. Like Ronald Reagan. And Chuck and Jasper Studios. Chuck E. Cheese, Milwaukee, Let's Be Friends, July 23. Fingo, All Party City Halloween, and the teaser videos. I've got the Carpetbagger Ohio State Fair I went to, multiple dog rides, and fun horses. You got a fun horse there. Wild new rides, oh yes. Cotton candy, deviled egg. I wouldn't have that one for breakfast, yeah. One day until I leave for Flagship, Halloween Hangout, Gaming Stream Part 2 of the last stream. And every time black screen for Glinson audio rips. Yes, you might see him shine in the dark, but I can see SBL4 with his eyes shine in the dark. Coming soon, we want out for the 9 years of FNAF this August, Blanda. And the unreleased prototypes, Jammy Industries animated talking vampire Bush's review demo. Halloween Fan 101. And Jammy Master Animatronics, Jammy Halloween 4 prototype, his 2006 animated mummy prop, Jammy Addiction, David Artistry Bandicam 23, and do a few more numbers. Let's go 7, 26, 22, 25, 26, 9. And what about the freight train trip to the BNSF trains on the Marceline subdivision and Zip Play Missouri? And what about Cold Clock and the Family Creative? Cold Clock and the Quarantine Kids Play. Everybody's got something to hide except me and my monkey. No, Monkey Judy hasn't come up since you've been on Cold Clock. You've chased him away. Yes, he thinks he's the monkey. Well, we've got Mickey the monkey, but he's not easy in the studio today. He might be coming in tomorrow here. Mickey's the monkey. Yes, no doubt he'll be happy with that one. Fantastic Party City 23 12-foot pumpkin creep. Animatronic Halloween prop setup and demo. Holiday Studios, 7 songs I made on Little Big Planet 3. Holiday Studios. Andrews 119, Welland WPS 404, 726, yeah. Reynoldsburg, Ohio. And Snowy Animatronics, look, he's upcoming. And he's going to come up today. He's going to premiere 7/28/23 at 6 p.m. Sound and light, whistling reindeer. But he hasn't got his sledge fixed yet. He's left it to his Uncle Percy. Percy's sledge will fix it. He got help from the sister sledge, yes. He'll be taking a ride on it. And Bean, Ryan Gosling, push, but it's YMCA. But they haven't got the police hats on, have they? Ah, they've got all kinds of hats on. Ah, yes, it is. Yes, they've got a digger there, or a builder, they've got a cowboy there, they've got a policeman there. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely YMCA, but no village people. Bryland, Ted, video editor, all preview 2, Dono Fire, Pet, Deep Flakes, and G Major 7.6. Lost Animals, the funniest animals, fun with cats and dogs. 181, this one is. It's the number. Emily Lynch, everybody wants to rule the world. Tears for Fears, covered by Emily Lynch, and Emily says, I'll rule it. And Toons Animatronics and more Lewis 6-foot animatronic God Zombie website video. Hershey Park, yes, it's just that earpieces went wrong. That's it. I'll say Hershey Park from Miscellaneous Jew. And I've got June streaming 2002. I'm your 400 subscriber. Oh, that'll be Mac's bedroom, yeah. Well, you got a big enough bedroom, but I put them all in now. And we've got Teen Vlogger here with Louis Halloween 23 set up so far. Party City Halloween 23. Towering Pumpkin Creep, a new animatronic video demo. Yes. Got my son, the Clown Haunter, and Darth Vader Halloween, Reuben Gooley Zombie 500 miles variant. That's a proclaimer who wanted to be 500 miles. I'm going to be 500 miles. And Halloween animatronic channel by request and boxing 2 floating ghoulies. Package from RWB. That's the ghouls. And George music for all 4 seasons. Where did Frankie Valli and the 4 Seasons perform 60 years ago? Today on July the 25th. Yes, he's had that up for a while. 1963. Oh, what a night. Yes. Late December. Yes. Yes. Oh, what a night when he performed. In the street, of course. Yes. The dubstep dodge discussing my entire Nintendo physical games. And the fan's been here since the 2nd of April 2015. I'm going to take a look in that studio because you don't know what's happening until you get in. Ah, yes, I'm going to go back. I'm going to do a few oldies for you. If I can possibly reach them. Yeah, that's the end of that page. Going to turn. Yeah, so Mr. Wright's always present with us. Yes. Well, we've got a 1 or 2 coming up, but they're coming up now. I see animatronic Earth there. He's jumped. So we go on to chilling props. Right down the bottom, you know. um, just keep going, you know, till you try and need some. There's Gabrielle. There's STC Entertainment with his Hershey Park. And there's Gabriella 97 with the Beatles, Blackbird, Gabriella Quevedo. And there's Peter C.M. Hanna, prototype Toy Story animated singing skeleton duo. We'll have to try to have some new ones up from these, but it could be the day. Just when we get time, really, because you can work all day on this. Rockefeller Boy, Billy Bob's Wonderland remolding, Showbiz Cheese, Steve Frosty, Showbiz Cheese, and Chase Inflatable God Lady with 1,000. Showbiz Striker from Chuck E. Cheese, Looney's Team Factory Rockefeller Explosion, Randy and Joey's French version, Scott Crookup being here down here far too many times. Metallica, 6 years since she did Nothing Else Matters, covered by Jaden Riley. These need some new ones, and some of them haven't even got much. It's Fatsis, Rock a Fire Explosion, Pizza Safari. But it doesn't have much, just a Billy Bob mask. I mean, how really can you do him? You just have to keep doing his one. Noelia Patricia, Isu Cube, Isadora Pompeo. If he's ever near, Renata Sings, Linda Ronstadt, and Anna Santina been up 9 years with Bruno Mars's Treasure. Corey Singer, Autistic Reviews, Sia's music movie. Lady BZ, OQ Sarah, You Ben Hope, You Are the Reason. Yes, Hope I stand with the reason. And Titanic Fog there with a Cube Crowd event 4. I'm going to have another look in that studio now. Yes. Ah, oh yeah, we're going to go over to another page, you see. We've got to go on to the list. I didn't add a few on the list for you yesterday. As I do every day. Right, we're going to do the list. It's not such a big list today because, well, these take a little bit more getting through. No, that's the boxes and mostly the package. Um, shall we start with the yeahs, but they're miles away. And the Grand Parade from the Reindeer section is the band. And Neat 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 is a remaster, but that's the Damned who done Neat Neat Neat. And Kid Loco with Cook and Diana. Move on up, Mark Elsell. And Lincoln Vlogs with Sid Bernard. See No Evil from the National Trust. And Bob Mould, that's his mould. And he's coming on strong. And Mochiba, what New York couples fight about? Wonder what the couples on here fight about. Animatronics, yeah, or songs. And the go-betweens draining the pool for you. Yes. And Nigger from Manolin Musicians. And Indiana from the Chameleons. And I call a cool City of Glass. Slower Walking Daddy. Yes. From Contract. And the Charlatans, two of us. Larry Walls with the police car. I think is the best one there. 1977. Evans, we go back now to early 60s. 7 little girls sitting in the back seat. And the foremost, a little loving. Herman Sherman, something is happening. Holly's look through any window. And look who I can see, it's Paul Jones over there, and he's having a high time. And there's Lulu, got a mask on, obviously saying, I'm a tiger, I'm a tiger, I'm a tiger, I'm a tiger. You know she's Scottish. And Cliff Richard in the country, you get away with Cliff. 30th of August, 71. I soon be getting an anniversary on that one. Yeah. You were made for me, Freddie and the Dreamers. Cliff Richard, I'm coming back on the 12th of Never. I'm doing Cliff in London, 1980. Lawrence Frogman Henry. Yes. I don't know why I love you, but I do. But I like to be singing, swinging, swimming with the singing, swinging, and swimming with the frogmen. There you go. And Sandy Nelson said, let there be drums. I'll give you a drum roll there. And the Yardbirds say, for your love, 1965. Allison's Lessons in Love and Saturdays Forever is Over. Alphabet with a spell, a few more newer type of ones. Fewer crews break your heart. Rich and ludicrous. Pixie lot with boys and girls. Sugar babes get sexy. And the black eyed peas. I got a feeling. Yep, Princess Strider. Number one featuring N dubs. Cascada, evacuate the dance floor. Agnes, release me. Let me go. Viva, left my heart in Tokyo. I nearly said San Francisco. It was Tony that left his heart in San Francisco. And he died because he couldn't find it. Not when he went back. And British Mayor's Circus. Pink, please don't leave me. Mika, oh, you're golden. Girls aloud, the loving kind. Help me dentist out of here. Get me out of here. The pussycat dolls, hush, 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 hush. I thought I heard you calling my name now. Hush, hush. Metro station, shake it. Tommy Sparks, she's got me dancing. And Shakira hips don't lie. Featuring Wycliffe Jean, but he lies a little bit, yeah. Girls aloud. Something kind of, oosh. Amy Winehouse, I'm going to rehab. And Robbie Williams, shine your love light. Shine your love light on me. Christina Aguilera, ain't no other man. Just a man taking a photograph there in the corner, yeah. Justin Timberlake. Hey, Christina, you got a sexy back. And I'm featuring Timberland. Another Fitado, Promiscuous. Featuring Timberland. Shout, don't forget to shout, Timber. Timber! Beyonce, Teacher of You, featuring Jay-Z. And Chameleon Riding, featuring Crazy Bone. And Bob Sinclair, Rock This Party. And Freddie the Grand, put your hands up for Detroit. And Fergie, I'm stuck on London Bridge. Oh, snap, she says. Pussycat Dolls, I don't need a man. I've got a man over there with a camera. Oh, that's a woman. Ha. Oh, why I don't know what it found me. What it found me. There you are. I've got a sexy love. Keep it for Cassie, me and you. Yeah, that'll be good. Lima, it's not that easy. I know. Rihanna says you're unfaithful. Ah, Rihanna. Troy Gabriella, breaking free from the high school musicals. Oh, Razorlight, I stuck in America. And Snow Patrol, I've been chasing cars on my little scooter down the road here. Yeah, I was chasing them. Oh, I'm getting worried. Yeah, Ian, nothing in my way. I'm alive from Bexhill. I've got no cars here. The feeling, never be lonely. Pink, is that who? Yeah, hey, is that your hand? What are you touching me for? Lily Allen, LDN. I'm not saying what the name is. LDN. All Saints, rock steady. Shut up. And Jamelia, something about you. Body rocks. Say, yeah, yeah. And David Guetta, love don't let me go. I've got Michael Griffiths and Shelley Poole, borderline. And Beat Freaks with a super freak. El Chombo with Caron. And Niles Barkley with Smiling Faces. Stargirl from Official McFly. Um, Matt Wills, here kid. David Hasselhoff says, jump in my car. And Meatloaf featuring Marion Raven. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, I'm going to give you a few recommended. All About You by McFly. Around the World, la 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 la, Touch of Class. And River of Love, Don Moen, Amy Winehouse, Wake Up Alone. I'm off to the bar again, I'm going to go to rehab. Kelly Rowland Work, Freemasons, radio edit there, and I'm going to have a look in the studio, because a look in the studio is a look in the studio. Hello there, everyone. Well, I don't know what I'm sitting here for. I'm going to do all these, and this is not easy. Well, not all, neither. I've got the British 60s, the Hitch collection. There's Carnaby Street where they get all the fashions. Oh, look, they parked the motorbikes there, yes. And one or two cars there as well. I'm going to give you three on each side. It's only a one-hour, but I'll give you three on each side. Jet Harris, Diamonds, The Casuals, Juggernaut, and Billy Davis, Tell Him. Can you tell him? Neil Bear, he's a him, Tell Him. Yes, Billy Davis, Tell Him. On the other side, Caravels, You Don't Have to Be a Baby to Cry. It does help, though. Yeah, because nobody then worries about you crying. The Allisons, Are You Sure? Danny Williams says I'm going down Moon River, but I have to wait till the moon gets full tonight. And I was the one. Pops, I'm going to do pops for you. I'm going to give you the, am I going to give you them on one? Yeah, there's just enough room for one. So I'm going to give you them on one. Ossie Biza, Sunshine Day, Chicago on a Man, and Atomic Rooster, The Devil's Answer. Oh, we're going to take that one. And we're going to the 60s now. You see your young girl dancing. And there she is, young lady. Um, and there they are, only young girls. If you think the young girls in the 1960s, 1950s looked a bit older than young girls these days, it probably is true because, I mean, well, it wasn't adults till they were 21, you know, so I mean now the class of adults is 16, some places 14. And there you go. And there's our girl dancing. Beach Boys, Then I Kissed Her, Johnny Burnett, Dreaming, Chiffon's One Fine Day. One fine day, I'll do the dance, she said. I've only taken them on one, and there's the other girl. Fleetwood Mac Albatross. I've got Shirley Bassey, she got a gold finger. The ring is very big, and it's made the whole of the finger go gold. Doris Day, move over, darling. I'm going to do the dance. There's Doris Day. And there's our other girl. Same girl, but different girl on the verse. And there she is, 60s. We're going to do Oh Pretty Woman. Because in those days, well, the older woman you had to call a woman, you know. A girl is a schoolgirl, you know. And I would just say a girl. Manfred Band, Pretty Flamingo. And the shadows are going to Contiki. Hey, Oh Pretty Woman. From Roy. Am I going to do you two of these kind? These are karaoke. Disc two. We could have disc one first if you want, but we'll have disc two. Queen, I Want to Break Free. Dolly Parton, Jolene. Any husbands, Love Me for a Reason. That'll be the one. And on one, we've got ABBA, Dancing Queen, Human League, Don't You Want Me, And Wham with Freedom, Human League. Do what you want, me. 25 super oldies, all on one list. I'll give you Chris Montez, some kind of fun. Robert Parker, barefooting. Used barefooting, became quite popular in the 60s. Or singers barefooting as well. And we've got Ramsey Lewis, the in crowd. Robert Parker, barefooting. And this one, again, 25 super oldies. Chicory Tip, son of my father, that was actually in the 70s. Yeah, this did say from the 60s and 70s. Well, they're both from the 60s and 70s. Easy Beach Friday on my mind. Yes, that's Friday on my mind today because it is Friday. And Vanity Fair early in the morning. Yes, it's fairly early in the morning here. It's getting on now at 9:44. So there we go. Vanity Fair early in the morning. I'm going to do a pop party for you. 6. I'm going to do Theo Cruz. She's like a star. ABBA with Mamma Mia. And Mika, Love Today. ABBA with Mamma Mia. And I'm going to give you Rihanna on the other side, which happens to be a karaoke. Disturbia, Neo Closer. And Scouting for Girls, She's So Lovely. That'll do for us on that one. It's 2001. Yeah, we're in the noughties. I'm going to give you 40, so I'm going to give you on 2 CDs. 2 CDs. There we are. I could do with a Sherlock. It's blue on, it's red on blue is not very good for your eyes, but the white is fair. Leanne Rhymes, Can't Fight the Moonlight. All Saints with Black Coffee. And Ricky Martin, She Bangs. Oh, yes. But she's not coming on here to bang. And on 2, we've got Public Domain, Operation Blade. We've got Darude, Feel the Beat. And we have Richard Blackwood. Someone there for me? No, Richard. Not there today. Richard Blackwood. I'm going to the 60s now to give you one. And we're going to get a King's Waterloo Sunset. The Tudor Clock. Oh, this is my song. Yes. And the Consortium. Oh, we sing it all over the world. And we sing it all over the world. Consortium. All the love in the world. I'm going to get them 60s collection. Soldier Boy, Shirelles, Hats Up to Larry, Dale Shannon, and the Drifters, Save the Last Dance for Me. Now they've Hats Up to Larry, and there he is, Dale Shannon. I'm going to give the journey through the 60s. That means I'm going to take the 60, 61, and right up to 69. Are you ready for it? I'm going to give you one from each. That means I'm going to give you 10. Oh, but that will still leave another 10. No, why not? We're going to give you 20. But we're going to give you 10 because we're going to choose 10. 1960. Save the Last Dance for Me, The Drifters, Battle of the Bands, versus Morris Williams and the Zodiacs, Steel. I think Morris Williams and the Zodiacs won that one. Highest chart P. 1961, Rubber Ball, Bobby V, up against Billy Fury, Halfway to Paradise. I'm sure Rubber Ball was a little bit more popular than Billy Fury's. We'll take Rubber Ball for that one. On 1962, Here Baby, Bruce Chanel, and a picture of you, Joe Brown. I haven't got actually chart positions in front of me, but I would say Joe Brown for that one. And in 1963, Dance with the Guitar Man, that's Dwayne and Eddie. And I Like It, Jerry and the Pacemaker. Both good songs, but Jerry and the Pacemaker is a big hit with the Beatles helping them. 1964, Where Did Our Love Go? The Supremes was a big hit. But bigger probably was Little Children, Billy J. Kramer. That's the one. 1965, I'm Telling You Now. I think number one for Freddie and the Dreamers. And Concrete and Clear from Unit 4 plus 2 wasn't the number one, but it was a good song. In 1966, You Are My Mind, Crispy and St. Peters. Uh, and Born a Woman, Sandy Posey. I think Crispy and St. Peters won that one. 1967, Here Comes My Baby, Tremolos. And Love Is All Around, Drugs. And they were both highly popular in the 60s. I would take the Tremolos there. 68, Little Arrow, Sleepy Lay was popular, but I liked Judy in Disguise with Glasses, John Fred and his Playboy Band. Yeah, best of the two, I think. And in 1969, Bill Bill Buttercup, The Foundations, Dancing in the Street, Martha Reeves. I liked both of them. Dancing in the Street was popular and later done by Jagger and Bowie. They danced in the street as well. I will take Martha Reeves for that one. It is. We're gonna have another bottle of the band. No, why not? They all come on one list. Is It Too Shy from Lamal? That's Lamal of Kajagoogoo, because Kajagoogoo done it also. Can from Bad Manners. How about Peter G and the Jaywalkers Get Back to 62? Never knew a love like this before. Stephanie Mills. Yeah, so we got to pick one of them. We'll take Bad Manners, can. 70s. Pick of the 70s. Sweet blockbuster. T-Rex has received a telegram from Telegram Sam. And boom, boom, boom. What's that they're firing? 10cc firing rubber bullets. That'll be the one. 60s. And there's our girl hiding behind a flower. And she's doing her exercises. Is she the leader of the pack? Shangri-La's? No. And what about Trini Lopez? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer on a flower. And what about the crystals? And then he kissed me. And then I fell down. Crystals, can I tell you? What's on reverse? White hearts. White. Oh, silver. Because the list is on inside. Is it Percy Sledge when a man loves a woman? Benny King, Stand By Me. And the 3 degrees, when will I see you again? I'll see you again on the next one. Rock and roll. Only one long list. Only one long list on the jukebox. Jukebox hits. All Shook Up, Elvis Presley. Blueberry Hill. Fats Domino. Ed Staggerly from Lloyd Price. I loved it. Played it off the boards. Staggerly. Lloyd Price. I'm going back to the 60s again for more. Only one list. So I'm going to do sweets for me sweet short chase. Sugar for me yard cheese. And a clapping song from Shirley Ellis. Sugar Sugar from the Archies was probably the biggest hit there. And these Silver on Reverse, Silver on Reverse. Great when you try to open the wrong side. I'll give you three. Aha! Box Tops Letter. Gary Puckett, Young Girl, and Donovan Catch the Wind. Not much chance. A young girl can't catch it either. Yes, she needs to receive the instructions in the letter. The letter. Yeah, that should go with the other one. And this one, I'll give you three. Leslie King, you've got a friend. Don't know anything about Leslie. And Dixie Cups, Chapel of Love. And Andy Williams, Can't Help Falling in Love. Yes, then you'll have to go to the Chapel of Love with the Dixie Cups, won't you? Andy Williams. I'm going to give you them on 4. Why am I going to give you them on 4? Because there's 4 discs and there's 4. Right, I'm going to give you 3 on 1. Pink, Set Me Free. Dave Davis, Death of a Clown. I'll go my own way and do me Death of a Clown. Yes, and how about the Ivy League? That's why I'm crying. I couldn't decide. But I'll take Dave Davis, Death of a Clown. And on 2, we'll go for Jimmy Justice, Ain't That Funny, Honeycombs, Have I the Right? And Mickey and Griff, A Little Bitty Tear, Honeycombs, Have I the Right? And on 3, I'm going to take the Rockin' Berries, Poor Man's Son. The McCoys, Hang On Sloopy. And the Sorrows, Take a Heart. I'm going to go for McCoys, Hang On Sloopy. And on 4, I'm going to go for Joe Brown and the Brothers, A Picture of You. Status Quo Pictures of Matchstick Man. I'm going to take that one. And the third one is Petunia Clark with Romeo, but I'm going to take Pictures of Matchstick Man. That was 4 on 1. I'm going to give you 1. Everybody, Tommy Rowe. Bad to Me, Billy J. Kramer. The End of the World, Peter Davis. Bad to Me, Billy J. Kramer. Heartbeats for You. Some more heartbeats. I'm going to give them 1. Peter Shosters, Where Do You Go to My Lovely Juliet from the 4 Pennies. And Denise from Randy and the Rainbows. Go on, I'm going to try Randy and the Rainbows. Denise. Pop, 30 Years of Pop. Cherish, it's called, so you've already seen an answer. And there's Lamal. And the girl is, oh, oh, all black men look the same to me. Sometimes all black girls also, but they have different hairstyles, you know. But you can always recognize them all from Kajagoogoo, yeah. We might come to the others. Who can it be now? It could be Gladys Knight. That is Gladys Knight there. That's Gladys Knight. Now, who's the other girl? That's not Rose Rice. Rose Rice Magic Touch, anyway. David Christie, Saddle Up. And Imagination, In and Out of Love. Imagination, In and Out of Love. Shake, Rattle, and Roll, like Bill Haley did, and Jerry, Little Richard done as well. What about At the Hop? Ah, you could stay there all night, all week, all year. Danny and the Juniors. Gene Chandler walked in with his hat and his cane and his cape. and says, I'm the Duke of Earl. Hmm. And Mr. Bassman playing the bass over there in the corner there, Johnny Cymbal, playing the cymbals as well as playing the bass at the same time. And there you go, Johnny Cymbal, Mr. Bassman. Power ballads, greatest ever. How about the Damned? Well, Eloise, Eloise. Leonard Skinner says Tuesday is gone. Yeah, coming back next week though. And Mister says we can't fly there. We've got broken wings at the moment. Mister, broken wings. 6 days I'll give you them on two, but it's only one, and it's really quite a short one. Use it up and wear it out, Odyssey. Too shy. Lamal of Kazagugu, we've seen him before there. High energy from Evelyn Thomas. Well, take high energy, Evelyn Thomas. And on two, feel like a man. Hold on, stop that again. Feel like I'm in love. Kelly Marie. Yeah. Whatever I do, wherever I go, that's Hazel Dean. And Rabbit from Charles and Dave. I don't want any of those rabbits. Go on, we're going to have a rabbit from Charles and Dave. It's only one, but I'll give you them on two if that's what you want. I've got Fats Domino, John and Dean, and Carl Perkins looking at you. Right. You want songs by these three artists. Okay, John and Dean, Little Old Lady from Pasadena. Oh, I'd love to meet her. Yes. And Fats Domino, Blueberry Hill. And the other artist was Carl Perkins. Carl Perkins. There he is with Matchbox. Another smoke, Carl? Yeah. I'm going to have another one. And then I'm going to have another one. And then I'm going to have another one. Carl's going to have a smoke. Got his matchbox ready. And we're getting our discs positioned in case they fall off. I'm just going to give you them on one because it's mostly a power boat. Two power boats. Well, it's one for John and one for Barantellis. He says, I'll find my way home. Yeah. But John Miles is just sitting and listening to the music. Music is his first love. Chris Farlow says, you're all out of time. I'm going to fly. Chris Farlow, out of time. 70s. I'm only going to give you them on one. Pilot, January. The Move, Tonight. And Can't Heat. Let's Work Together. And there's a few pictures for you. It's The Move, Tonight. And now I'm going to start a new game with you. And I'm going to give you three songs. We're going to match it up with three artists. Okay? Bangles, Men at Work, and Kim Wilde. Now, Kim Wilde first. Who do you think? What song is it? Kids in America. Bangles, Walk Like an Egyptian, and Men at Work was Down Under. I'll go for that one. Men at Work, Down Under. 20 Golden. Number ones. See My Baby Jive, was it? Pretty Flamingo, Manfred Mann, and Poor May, Adam Faith. I've just returned to the normal game. Yes. So I was thinking more there about Poor May, Adam Faith. 1960s, I could give you them on two because the one is split up into two. Jessamine Casual's Mama Dewberry And are you sure from the Allisons? Yeah, I'm sure I can go on too. And I've got Sherlock here to help. But it's nice reading this one. Tobacco Road, Nashville Teens on two. Yes, we took Are You Sure on our last one. Walking Back to Happiness, Helen Shapiro. And one we're going for early in the morning, Vanity Fair. Early in the morning, Vanity Fair. We're going to go to the new wave now and give you a bit of new wave. Hello. Would you like the wave? Brush Bear's always a great one to wave. Yes? Neil Bear? Well, it likes singing more and waving. Is Panda Bear going to wave? No. Culture Club, Miss Me Blind. And Martha and the Muffins going down to Echo Beach, which is in New Zealand. And the Bell Stars, just a sign of the times. Everybody's flying these days. Bell Stars. Gold Mine, I can only give them on one because it's only one. Silence is golden, tremolos. Carnival is over the seagulls. And if paradise is half as nice, we'll send for Amen Corner. Amen Corner. 60s, called Idols of the 60s. Just on one. Paul Jones, I've been a bad, bad boy. Lou Christie says lightning strikes again. I've been a bad, bad boy as well. Strikes twice. And Chris Jensen says that would be torture. Paul George, I've been a bad, bad boy. And this 60s is called the days of flower power. Wear some flowers in your hair. And watch out for them elusive butterflies. They'll come and settle on you. Bobbling, the elusive butterfly. Vanity Fair hitching a ride. Didn't like it. Let's get out of here. Let's do something interesting. An iron butterfly. That was a bit more heavier, that one. I think she's in a Garda Davida, which means a beautiful garden. Ah, yes, iron butterfly. Now it's your turn. So go on. Do anything you want to do. You want to play about with Brush Bear? Hello there, hello. You want to have a drink? Go on then. You want to see Sherlock? Do anything you want to do. Go on then. Do the pretenders. You be the pretender. Back on the chain gang. Chunk, 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 chunk. Adam and the ants, young Parisians. Oh, look at the Eiffel Tower. We are young Parisians. Or you can be the psychedelic furs if you want, pretty and pink. Yes, we got plenty pink. Yes, pretty and pink, that's the one. Finished. Finished for the day. Let's have a look. Yes, I don't suppose we got a lot done yesterday. England Lion, what's that score? I don't know, I'm stuck in a studio. Do you know England Lion? You don't. Well, how am I going to know? I'm going to have to find it. Yes. Well, we can report in a minute from England Lion. Yes, he marked. Scorers. It was James after 6 minutes. Played 35 minutes at the moment. England 1, Denmark 0. The other match earlier on was Argentina 2, South Africa 2. And it's China and Haiti to come at 12 o'clock. But that's England 1 up on Denmark after 30 minutes or so. And there we go. And so that's a report from England Lion, who's up here. So that's the latest score, everybody. I hope in England can win it. Yes. England Lion reporting there. Yes. Live reports, of course, in the studio, and you've got to get back out from England Lions reports to see what's going on in the studio. And then you'd come back to another board before you have a look. And there we are. We're back in the studio now. Now, weather today. Yes, it's forecast up to 19, so that isn't that great. That's absolutely great. But it's not forecast for high winds today. You go out there, it'll blow your head off. Could be the odd shower as well, but we don't know about that yet. But high winds today. I must remind everybody in the world we're in summer. You know, this is our summer. Not winter, I'm afraid. But we're not getting very good weather for the end of July. When July has not been any good. June, we had a few warm days. Yeah, we had a few warm days. We're hoping to get a few in August, but begin to tell me beginning of August didn't start off too good. Now that's still rain showers, and the temperature is no better than about 17, 18, Uh, Well, we brought you all the news we can. Oh, yes, news. Sinead O'Connor died yesterday, I did not announce that, but of course I didn't know much about it at the time. I think Froggy died as well, Raymond Froggatt. I actually seen him. Yes, of course. Yeah, he died. Um, so there you go. Well, we're gonna have to do some walk around the studio here, and still got lots to do as we started doing the disc now compilation. And sure, we'll see you tomorrow. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.